Hey, how y'all doing? This is MongoSlade, and today we're going to do another match commentary. The match will be Survivor Series 1994, the bad guys versus the Teamsters. The bad guys are Razor Ramon, 123 Kid, the British Bulldog, and the Head Shrinkers, versus the Teamsters, which is Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. A lot of dead guys in this match too. Unfortunately. Oh my God, oh my God. Vince McMahon was wearing a cowboy hat. Oh, I haven't seen this match in a long time. I haven't seen this match in a long time. I don't really remember much of it. I think this was the beginning of Diesel's babyface turn, if I remember correctly. But we'll see when we get there. So this is Survivor Series. Diesel is the leader of the team. You know, he got that little screen, like the trines. This was like the first trines. You know, it was great. So yeah, Jeff Jarrett. This is the singer Jeff Jarrett, by the way, for people who don't know. And Brett and Shawn and Diesel are the tag team champions. This didn't last long. They never. Every time they won the tag team titles, they won tag team champions that long, because the clique don't do no jobs. So it was all about I forgot how they got out of this. But matter of fact, I think this is it. This is it. We'll talk about it when we get there. But yeah, this was the end of their tag team title run, if I remember correctly. Because the clique don't do jobs. So it's really weird saying that Owen Hart and Shawn Michaels on the same team. So I think this might have been the only time that ever happened. Have to have Owen and Shawn on the same team. And Jeff Jarrett, my goodness. Every time I look at Jeff Jarrett back in the 90s, I remember Eric Bischoff just being absolutely appalled by Jeff Jarrett's uniform, his costume. uh, oh, they got the pyro. Everybody get the pose for the pyro. This was great. 1994, I was 10 years old, man. I was 10. And look at Jeff. Jeff is he's ridiculous. He's the most ridiculous out of all of them, if we're being honest. He is the most carny of all of them, because he's wearing costume hats that light up, and he's wearing costume shades. It's ridiculous. I love Owen. Owen is great. Here comes Razor Ramon, who should be the Intercontinental Champion, if I remember correctly, and he is. Razor Ramon, the Intercontinental Champion, and he's in the first match. The Tag Team Champion versus the Intercontinental Champions in the first match. If I remember correctly, this is right after SummerSlam, so that means Diesel just lost the Intercontinental title to Razor Ramon in that underrated match that they had at SummerSlam. If you haven't seen Diesel versus Razor Ramon at SummerSlam 94 with Walter Payton outside the ring, the Walter Payton Shawn Michaels stuff was worth the price of admission. That stuff was good. The whole match was pretty good. Again, clique don't do no job, so they only do jobs when they wrestle each other. So you see a match where Diesel actually lost, but it was a really good match. One of Diesel's better matches, and he didn't have that many. It's kind of hard for people to realize that Bulldog was ever a babyface, because most of the time when people started coming in, Bulldog was a heel. Because once Bulldog turned heel, he was pretty much a heel for the rest of his run. He was not Vince wanted him to be a big babyface, though. He did the Allied Powers thing with Bulldog and Lex Luger. Really had some legs to it, if I remember correctly. Everybody remembered the Allied Powers theme song. This, which was a mixture of the Lex Luger theme song and the British Bulldogs theme song. It's kind of, so that was pretty cool. So the Head Shrinkers, I don't know how these, I'm not sure if these are, I don't know how they're related to the Anoa'is. One of them is Fatu, I'm pretty sure. It's Rikishi, which is the father of the Usos. But I can't, my vision is terrible. I think I probably told y'all that before, but my vision is horrible. Even on the big screen TV, I can barely see. I can't make out faces. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the Head Shrinkers was Fatu, and the other one is Samu. But Samu was also, please don't tell me that he was the Barbarian. Yeah, that is Rikishi. Yeah, that's Rikishi. That's the father of the Usos. And Samu, I don't know how he's related. I know he's Polynesian, but I don't think he might not be Anoa'i, though. Or he might be like distant. Or he might be related in some way that I should know, but I don't. In any event, Rikishi is in this match. Rikishi had a really long run in the WWE. You know, longer than it probably should have been. You know, to be quite honest. Sean got this braid in his head. It's really bad. It's really bad. And everybody got a mullet. Razor got a mullet. Samu got a mullet. 123 Kid got a mullet. Sean got his mullet braided. Well, Jeff doesn't have a mullet. Bulldog doesn't have a mullet. What was up with, like, I can't believe mullets was still around in the early 90s. You would think those would be 80s things and they would get out of it. Razor wants him some of Sean, and Sean trying to talk Owen into taking. Man, you know what? Jeff Jarrett would be one of those guys everybody would say is really, really good, but he overstayed his welcome in TNA. Like, that's one of the things that kind of pissed me off, is that him being a top guy in TNA for so long, you can't say he was underrated. Like, you can't be like, oh man, Jeff Jarrett could have been so good, and then you remember that he was his reign of terror in TNA, and you'd be like, oh my god, I hate Jeff Jarrett, hate him so much, and not for good reasons. He had go away heat with everybody, like literally. But everybody in this match was pretty good, you know. Not so much on Samu and Jim the Anvil. They were just okay. Nash had some positives, you know, not many, but he had some. He was pretty cool. So we started the match with Owen Hart and the 123 Kid, you know, which is the best way to start this match, with the the best worker on his team versus the second best worker on his team, which is odd. Like, oh, they making the head shrinkers wrestle with boots on. I remember this storyline. That's Alpha. What's that, Sika? That's outside the ring. And Captain Lou Albano. Captain Lou. I didn't see much of Captain Lou when I was a kid, man. We're not starting with them. They tagged out, so it's starting with 123 Kid and Jim the Anvil. So the worst worker on his team versus the best worker on the other team, which is actually pretty fair, because Waltman is top 3 in this match. You know, I mean, I can get effusive about Waltman. He's really good. And he just showed it with that drop kick. I don't know what the hell was the 123 Kid ever doing with those hand motions that he used to do, like those karate hand motions. It was always bad. They were always bad. They were always like those Power Rangers hand motions. I hated them shit so much. Okay, here comes Jeff. Jeff Jarrett throws good punches. That's the one thing I can say about Jeff that is unmistakable, that TNA did not ruin. Jeff Jarrett throws great fucking punches. It must be something about Tennessee. If you're from Tennessee, you throw great punches. Because Jerry Lawler does it really good too. Wow. It's really good. Jeff had this character down pretty good, man. The strut and the loud colors. Oh, that was a beautiful spin back kick. He wearing frills, the silver tassels. And his hair is like super blonde. Like, that's probably natural, because that's got to be natural, because it's like really blonde. Okay, now we got Samu. Samu's in the ring. He's about to work over Jarrett. And he moves and he bench pressed Jarrett. Bench pressed him over his head. Yeah, boom. The head shrinkers, that's good, guys, are really weird. The head shrinkers, they were always heels when I was a kid. I don't remember them being baby faces at all. So I'm kind of surprised this is even taking place the way it is. But that was a nice cheap shot from Jeff. The referee, what the hell is that guy's name? I don't remember what his name is. His name's not coming to me right now, but I know him. He was a referee for a long time. Samu working over Jeff. Irish whip out of the corner. Here he comes. Both feet up from Jeff. Good job. Now Jeff about to go to the top rope, which is a mistake. That's a mistake, Jeff. That's a mistake. Oh, maybe it's not. Flying clothesline. Good job. 1, 2, bench pressed them off of him. And Jeff sold it weirdly by grabbing his nose. All right, Irish whip from Jeff. And he tagged out. Tags at Owen. Good job. Owen Hart. Owen wants the Bulldog. Yeah. Owen wants Bulldog. Tag in Bulldog. He want Bulldog. He want Bulldog. Yeah. Owen and Bulldog. These two have such amazing chemistry. They had amazing chemistry. If you had never seen the Owen Hart versus British Bulldog European Championship match, you owe it to yourself to go. That's your homework. Go watch that match. Forget that I said about that SummerSlam match. Go watch Bulldog versus Owen. It was amazing. Bulldog had such fabulous matches with Brett and Owen and Shawn. Those are like the only three guys he had really good matches with. He had really good. Oh, look at them other, athleticism that he's breaking out here working with Owen. Like if you watch this match as I'm watching it, you could look at the exchange between Owen and Bulldog. It's amazing. Bulldog had a lot of potential as a babyface. He just never went with it. I don't know why. Like what was? Oh my God! Look at these baby faces beating the hell out of Owen in this corner. Come on, ref. Oh, now he bench pressing him over his head. This is one of Owen's most hated people in the business at this point. So you could cheat and get away with it. If only Bulldog didn't do drugs and he's stayed babyface, he'd have been good. But drugs and everything. 1, 2. Oh, almost with the sunset flip. Here come the Enziguri. Boom. Nice sell, but Bulldog, he did a full front flip. Tag. Here comes the Anvil. Anvil and Bulldog. The legal man. Oh, double clothesline. Simple move. Very simple. I like that they used the Anvil as Owen's partner because it was a nod to the original Hart Foundation. I just wish they would have called them the Hart Foundation. And I don't think they ever went that far with it. But I like that they kind of just used different Brett things. Like they started having Owen wear pink and black. He started doing the sharpshooter. He's basically just what's the mirrored Bret Hart. Oh, here comes the beautiful standing closed suplex from the Bulldog. Excuse me. Here comes Rikishi. He got his C-section scar. And he cannot climb the top rope because he's wearing boots. So he has to sell that he can't climb the top rope. Okay, so here he comes with the flying headbutt. Oh, flying headbutt from the top rope. And these boots are frustrating him. And he was so frustrated by the boots, he tagged out. That Jen Anvil was able to tag out. And now here comes Jeff throwing these excellent punches on Rikishi. And then nice power slam by Rikishi, or Fatu, I should say, on Jeff Jarrett. And he about to tag in Razor. Here comes Razor. And Jeff getting the hell out of there. he backed up to his own corner. Good job. I love heel shit. Chicken shit heel stuff is excellent. I like how they very smartly transitioned from Diesel to Jeff for Razor, and that was sort of his feud going into 95 was Jeff and Razor. Their match at Royal Rumble was pretty good. The match at WrestleMania was okay, but the match at the Royal Rumble was actually better, if I remember correctly. It was actually better. Nice arm drag from Jeff, and of course, because he got the upper hand, he has to strut. Great job. Great, and Diesel's giving him a hand, being a supportive and encouraging team player. Good job. And Jeff's talking shit, but I can't see his face. This collar-enabled tie-up is pretty good. Scott Hall is one of the best character guys ever. And oh yeah, I love when Jeff used to do that, when he used to get guys down and smack him in the back of the head and stuff like that. This shit was excellent. And they telling the story, man. Look, Razor's getting aggravated. Every little thing Jeff does, he gets over a little bit, and then he starts to start taunting, and Razor's getting aggravated. He's supposed to have a hot Latin temper. So you can see it building up. And I swear I thought this man was Latino when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure everybody did. They went to 3 straight collar and elbow tie-ups. 3 straight. And Jeff won every one of them, which is very weird, very strange. But Jeff being the better wrestler makes sense. Whoa, oh my goodness. Talk about great punches. Scott Hall always do excellent punches. And clothesline. Clothesline over the top rope on Jeff. And Jeff is down on the ground. And fans are making fun of Jeff for being out on the ground. And then Razor Ramon took a cheap shot on Diesel. Owen and Jim the Anvil are helping Jeff get up. Razor's in the ring, Darren Diesel to come out. See, that's a good thing, right? Like Razor is still, he hasn't forgotten that he's mad at Diesel and Shawn, but he's actually after Jeff Jarrett because Jeff Jarrett has been getting on his nerves at this point. And Shawn is trying to calm Diesel down. He's there, he hasn't done shit in this match yet. Him or Diesel, they haven't done anything. But Shawn's been outside the ring doing a lot of talking. He ain't done anything yet, though. Fourth collar and elbow tie up, and Jeff Jarrett wins that one too. Again, very strange that you have the babyface win so many collar and elbow tie ups. And that was beautiful. That was a nice eye poke. Jarrett's fast, and he jumped right into Razor's arms, and his tassels are flying everywhere. The tassels, the little silver tassels, they flying everywhere. Over the head, belly to belly. Razor tagged out. Here come the 1-2-3 Kid. Kid caught fall away slam onto Jeff Jarrett. Beautiful spot. 1, 2, and kick out. Very good. Very, very good. That was very fast paced. It was kind of botchy a little bit because Waltman was going too fast. Nice kick in the stomach there. Abdominal stretch. A move you don't see that often anymore outside of Big E doing it and being very weird as he does it. But this is a standard early WWF fare. As somebody put somebody in a abdominal stretch. Pretty standard rest hold here. Even though I don't know, Jeff is not blowing up or anything. He just got to cheat because they're heels, so he about to cheat. And Shawn is helping Jeff cheat. He keeps grabbing his hand, giving him extra leverage. Razor's trying to snitch. It's not working. The ref got to see it. Razor, get out of here. So you got Shawn and Jeff are cheating, and the referee's trying to catch him, and Shawn walks away. He's innocent. He didn't do anything wrong. And then he switched places with Owen. So obviously Owen Hart is about to help him cheat. And oh no, he grabbed the rope. Okay, so he grabbed the rope and he got caught. So yeah, the ref makes him break the hold, and the abdominal stretch is reversed. And he reverses that hip toss over the top rope. 1-2-3 Kid is on the floor. Great stuff. Great stuff. Now we about to do a suplex from the outside in. Reversed it. Kid botched again. He slipped. Here we go. Nice spin kick. So it was a spin kick. Jeff caught the foot. Kid came up with another kick. Didn't make contact at all. Jeff took a bump. Jeff tagged out. Tagged in Owen. Kid tagged in Rikishi or Fatu. Beautiful spin kick, back heel kick that Owen Hart used to always do. It was great. 2 counts because Owen took time to acknowledge and to taunt, because taunting is one thing. Oh, remember when headbutts didn't hurt? Oh, what is this? What is this dance? What is this dancing? What the hell was that? Oh my God. I can't call this. It's too fast. Oh, no wonder Vince just be like, what a maneuver. Because, okay, so Fatu got his head ran into the turnbuckle. Didn't do anything because, Samoans, nothing happens to Samoans when you hit him in the head. Then he started dancing, So that was weird. Okay, so Owen did a sneaky tag and tagged out, and Diesel is in. And Diesel with a beautiful clothesline on Fatu. Fatu wasn't paying attention. Now is he about to powerbomb Fatu? And yes, jackknife powerbomb to Fatu. 1, 2, 3. Fatu is out. And here comes the 1-2-3 Kid. Hot drop kick to get right back into the match. Kid working over Diesel. The size advantage is too much. Here he comes, Diesel. Oh, drop kick. Nice job. Diesel staggered. He didn't go down though. He staggered a little bit. Because Nash don't take bumps. Here comes Kid from the top rope with the sunset flip. That's really weird. Diesel has to sell it, of course, before he snatches him, pulls him up, hold him up in the air, flat back bump, boom. Yeah, good job. And Shawn is very, very happy. He's very pleased at this. Here comes second jackknife. Second jackknife, yes. 1-2-3 Kid has been jackknife, foot on the chest. Disrespectful. It's so disrespectful. And the Kid is out. The Kid is out. And here comes Samu. That was a little too fast for my liking as far as elimination goes, but Kid is small, so it makes sense. Now here comes Samu. Duck. Boom. He's one of the power guys for his team. That jackknife was a badass move, man. I used to like the jackknife as a kid, man. Okay, oh, Samu about to get jackknife. And he did. Oh, he got the jackknife. 1, 2, 3. And Diesel, 3 straight eliminations. Who can stop this monster? Who can stop this man? He's out of control. Here comes the Bulldog. Bulldog is cutting loose. Bulldog is cutting loose. Bulldog is cutting loose. Boom, in the corner with the shoulders. The shoulders in the corner. Yeah, Bulldog is no joke. He's not no joke. Former Intercontinental Champion. He knows what he's doing in here. Nice duck from Bulldog. Walked right into the boot. Bulldog is outside of the ring. See, they really did a great job of putting over Diesel. They put him over huge at the Royal Rumble. Then he won the Intercontinental title. And he was Intercontinental Champion at SummerSlam. And now he's the tag team champions with Shawn Michaels. And he's trying to tag Shawn in. And Shawn is like, nah, you got this. You got this. Now, just Jeff Jarrett. So Diesel is trying to tag out. No, that is Jeff Jarrett. It's Jeff Jarrett and Owen Hart. They're beating up Bulldog outside the ring. They're beating him up outside the ring, and the referee is not paying attention. He's just counting. Wait a minute. Diesel got the roll out from behind. 1, 2. Oh, almost. Razor snuck up behind Diesel, almost pinned him. Now here comes Hall and Nash. They're actually doing some work now. Beautiful exchanges here. Boom. Boom. Razor. Boom. Beautiful punches. He raised back a little too far, but it's good. Discus punch. Boom. Finally, Nash takes a bump. Well, he's been taking bumps because he took a bump. I think I took a bump on a drop kick once. Oh, feet up. Good job. Here comes the Bulldog from the second rope. I love this move. Razor with the Bulldog from the second rope. Diesel's down again. 1, 2. That was a fast count, ref. But, it was still only a 2 count. Is Bulldog counted out? I think Bulldog is counted out. So Razor has gotten to work on Diesel. They're slowing it down now. He's doing this weird shoulder-to-shoulder thing. Nice clothesline from Nash. Nash got him down. See, that's the thing, man. See, people shit on Nash, but he was actually good at what he was doing. Like, he didn't have to do that much. He's tall. What the hell you want him to do? He throw clothesline, throw forearms, powerbomb people. That's good enough. Big boot, powerbomb. Good. But he had swag. Like, he doesn't have any opponents. So he's going to work on Razor. Yeah, Bulldog is out. Because he's not out there anymore. Off the rope with the punch. Oh, knee stop. Knee cut off his comeback. Now you about to do snake eyes? Snake eyes? Scott Hall about to get out of this. No, snake eyes. Nash with the snake eyes. Good job. Razor is down. Razor is in trouble. It is 5-1. It is 5-1. Razor is in trouble. And Shawn has not done anything in this match. He hasn't done anything. Nothing. And Razor is still fighting. Look at him. Taking cheap shots on the baby faces. Boom. Clothesline. Get him back down on the ground. You was trying to fire up? No. Cut him off. Now, is Diesel about to try to tag out again? And Shawn going to be like, no? Shawn is in manager mode out here. He's like the coach. He's the coach. So he's about to go for some other snake eyes. And this time he reversed it. Oh. Okay. Now, Scott Hall, power slam. Not power slam, but body slam. Body slam on Diesel. We're going to adjust this a little. Nah, about to go for the Razor's Edge. Yeah, right. There's no way. Now Shawn's about to come in the ring. Shawn about to come in the ring now? No? He's about to go for the Razor's Edge? No, of course not. Diesel reversed it. Boom, back body drop. Nice. Take your break. Take a break. Take some air. These dudes is doing, this match is pretty good. Shawn is he's going all the way on around the other side of the ring to give Diesel instructions. Okay, here comes Hall. He's got the reversal. Ducked the clothesline. Ran right into the boot. That was nice. Razor is down again. Razor's in trouble. He's showing that he's a tough... Shawn is sweating and he has not done anything in this match. It must be hot in that building. It must not be no air conditioning. He ain't done a damn thing. Now he's about to... He's going for the jackknife. He's going for the jackknife power bomb. Now Shawn wants to tag. Now Sean wants to tag. He wants to pin Razor. He wants to pin Razor because Razor is finished. Razor's done for the night. Wait a minute. What does Sean want? Oh, he wants. Oh, Nash is tired. Yeah, that's that look we used to get as little kids. My mom wanted something. Like, that's kind of look Nash got now. As you know, Sean wants him to hold Razor up as he super kicks him. This is a misadventure. I can tell you this right now. He's lazily grabbed him by the hair. Very lazy. Oh, and that was a super kick. And it was a super kick to Diesel. Super kick Diesel. And Sean is pissed. Sean is pissed. Razor is still... Now Sean is berating Diesel. He's berating him. Turned his back on him and everything. Come on, man. He's yelling at him. Oh, now Diesel's mad. Now he's fired up. He wants him a piece of Sean. Oh, no, he's pushing his partners out of the way. He just shoved Jerry. Just shoved an anvil. He's going to tear Shawn Michaels apart. And Jeff Jarrett's trying to talk him out of it. He just got knocked to the ground. And there goes Owen. Owen got thrown too. He didn't throw the anvil, which probably would have been more impressive. Now, Diesel wants a piece of Sean. Now he just straight up hit Jeff Jarrett. Get the hell out of here, Jeff. Now he's out of here. Oh, he's laying guys down. And Sean is backpedaling. Oh, everybody's trying to stop Diesel from tearing Shawn Michaels apart. Just let him do it at this point. He's knocking guys down. He done left a litter of bodies behind him. And Sean is getting the hell out of there. He's running. He's run away. And Diesel is after Sean. And guess what? Every single soul has been counted out. You can't tell me everybody's been counted out. Wait, because everybody's leaving. Jarrett is leaving. You can't tell me that ref done counted to 50 already. Because the anvil is done. Anvil is done with this mess. Owen's like, well, Jim, where you going? He's like, forget this. Forget it. Razor has beaten 5 men by count out. What the fuck? You can't tell me it was a 50 count. You can't tell me. You're not going to sell me that poison lemonade. Owen and Jeff wanted to continue the match, but it's too late. All the members of the team have been counted out. That sucks. How? When only Sean was the legal man, did everybody get counted out? So Razor, as the Intercontinental Champion, won the match by himself by count out because Diesel went apeshit. Jeff and Owen are the only two. Well, the Anvil came back. But everybody's protesting it. Jeff and Owen are especially upset about this. Yeah, Owen is trying to do the math. How you count out everybody. But look, it's WWE logic. Get over it. It's over. You lost. Razor wins. Razor beats everybody by count out. And Sean is getting the hell out of there. He's got him a gym bag. He hasn't put his clothes on. Pettingill is wearing a hat and a long coat, a long duster. They're doing a Wild West theme or Old West theme for the Survivor Series. They need to bring this back. And I can't hear what Sean is saying. It's dark. But he's saying some bad things about Diesel. And did he throw the titles down? He's getting in the car. Oh yeah, he said he don't want nothing to do with Diesel ever again. And he threw the title down. So that's how they lost the tag team titles. Man, the Click is something else. Boy, they something else. Sean just said, you know what? Instead of getting pinned for these titles, why don't we break the team up while we're the champions? That way we don't have to lose. Ingenious. Sean had 100 ingenious ways out of not losing titles. You refused. Oh my God. I can't believe I saw Gorilla Monsoon and playing along with Vince McMahon's goofy marketing characters. Because he was actually wearing like an Old West style shirt. All right. So that match was fun. It was fun to watch. I hated the finish though. The finish didn't make any sense. How you count out all 5 people with 110 count? It seemed like it was 110 count, counting everybody out. It didn't make any sense. But it was fun. WWE sometimes is like Sour Patches for the brain. You know, it's just candy. You know, it's not meant to be taken too seriously. But let me know if you guys enjoyed this match commentary. If you enjoyed the match, if you watched it, let me know in the comment section below, or let me know what you thought of the match if when you saw it. And thank you guys. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to this channel, and donate to the channel if you can. And thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for your time, and I'll talk to you guys later.